everyone, it's Miss Cregan here from Year 2. I'm just going to share with you some fantastic fabrics that we've had back for our NHS fabric blanket that we're putting together. So these are some really nice examples. That Shafin's there, and I love how he's done the NHS logo, and he's done some nice little drawings to go with it as well. I'm loving this one. It's got lots of glitter on it, which is what I like. Very decorative. Lots of patterns on it. I like the love hearts as well, so that one was really nice. And then this colourful piece of fabric as well. Again, they've used glitter. They've done the NHS logo, so they look incredible. So thank you for all your help with that. I also wanted to show you some of Isabella's work from this week, on working on the contractions, and I know you've been doing that at home as well. So I just wanted to say before I share next week's learning, thank you so much for joining the Zooms. It's been lovely to see you all, and thank you for returning the work as well, which I've been having a good look through. So this is, fingers crossed, the last pack before the children come back to school. So this is the timetable for the week at the front. I've put the phonics resources on there every day. Then the children will be looking at traditional tales. And we'll be looking at a story called The Very Little Cinderella, and the children will be looking at what's similar to the story of Cinderella and what's different. Then in maths, the children will be looking at statistics, so pictograms and tally charts. And then we've got some different foundation subjects in the afternoon. So we're looking at Judaism, we're looking at how chicks are hatched. We're going to be doing some more computing. For your reading comprehension this week, it's St. David's Day, which is the 1st of March. So I'll go through very quickly the different worksheets you've got in your pack. Okay. So this is your maths work that you're going to have, so reading scales. So looking at if that red dot equals 2 children, how many counters or how many dots have you got, and answering the questions. Sorry, I'm terrible at turning these pages over. Then you've got an activity looking at the life cycle of chicks, and you've got to cut them out and stick them in the right order on the next page. And then you've got some handwriting, so you can have a go at those letters, making sure you use cursive handwriting and join your letters together. So that's Mondays. Then on Tuesday, you've got a bit of a storyboard, so you're going to do some drawing and writing for that. You're going to have a go at reading pictographs, so thinking about how many bikes, cars and lorries there are. And then you've got an RE activity on Tuesday as well, where you've got to look at the different pictures and decide which ones are Jewish and which ones are not Jewish. So we know the Bible, that's part of Christianity, so it's not Jewish. So you would cut them out, or you can write on even if you want to, and then sort them onto the different sides. Then on Wednesday, this is going to be your English work, so you're going to be comparing traditional Cinderella to Very Little Cinderella. So you're going to be looking at what's the same in both stories and what's different. Then you're going to continue with pictographs and answering some questions. And then on Wednesday afternoon, you've got some art and design, and you're going to have a go at looking at foil printing. So I'll explain that on Wednesday on the Zoom. Then on Thursday, you're going to have a go at using noun phrases to describe what Very Little Cinderella is wearing. So there's some examples there for you. And then you've got some more pictographs to have a go at. You'll also have your reading comprehension. So looking at St. David, the story behind St. David's Day, why it's celebrated, and some key dates, and then there's some questions there for you to answer. And then after that, for computing this week, you're not going to be on the computer, you're going to be looking at different types of houses and then drawing your house in your green book. Then on Friday, you've got PE in the morning, and then you've got a PSHE lesson looking at what age you need to be to go on certain games and websites. So I've put a poster in there for you, but what I want you to do is I want you to read through that poster and then design me a bit of a nicer poster. So the Year 2 children might see that and think, oh, it's a little bit boring, there's no colour, there's not many pictures, so you're going to design me a poster. And then in the afternoon, you've got spelling practice and you've got times table practice, and then you will have golden time, okay? You'll also find in your pack a book token as well for World Book Day next week, where you get £1 off if you buy a book from selected bookshops, okay? So remember to join us at 9:15 on the Zooms, and I'll give you some more information about the learning for that day.